It's UFO Bob, and today I'm at the Intermodal Hub, also known as the Intermodal Center. And you may ask, what the heck is that? Well, you'll just have to stick with me for the next 30 to 40 minutes and find out. Here we go. Now, let's saunter, as it were, in this direction for a little bit. One thing I can tell you, as you might be able to tell, hey, Scorpion, you're here. Outstanding. Good to see you, my friend. We'll bring the camera around here this way. As I was saying, we are in Anaheim. Well, I didn't say that. We're in Anaheim, California. That's right. And we're near the Honda Center, which I will show you. That's the Honda Center there in the background. Let's see if we can get a shot where you can see the name. And we're also near Angel Stadium, which you will see later in this broadcast. But before we do, I'm going to show you the entrance to the center, the Intermodal Center. And there it is, folks. What is it? Why is it there? When was it made? We're going to find out. Here we go. Now, despite what you might think, there are no aliens involved in this particular live stream, other than perhaps the illegal kind, but that's a whole other story. We're going to go inside and I'm going to show you what this is all about. In truth, the Intermodal Hub is located in Orange County, and it's the center for, we got a little bit of a little bit off center there, aren't we? Well, I guess there's not much you can do about that. Anyway, it is the transportation hub for Amtrak, Metrolink, and as you can see directly ahead of you, Greyhound bus, the Orange County Transit Authority, OCTA, and other buses. And this is a really cool building, which is why we're here. I'm going to show you what this looks like, because it's pretty amazing. So here we go. I'm going to find you a nice shot here. There you go. Now, let's see. Check this out here. I'm going to start over here. That's 120 feet high glass and steel. And as you can see, it's very bright and light inside. And I'll explain that in just a minute, because it uses kind of a unique method of construction and lighting. Let's see what it looks like going up this way. There you go. Now, those crisscross sections, you can't tell very clearly from here, but those are part of 200,000 ETFE foil pillows that are inflated, and they allow the light to create this soft and light environment. They also help keep it cool, so the amount of air conditioning is used is reduced, and it's a pretty unique building. This building was constructed, hang on here, the building was constructed in 2014. And unfortunately, because of the pandemic, ridership has dropped down significantly. It's down to about 5,000 riders daily. But I expect that to go back up as things theoretically return to normal. Now, upstairs, and I'll show you that later, there used to be restaurants, but they're no longer there because they were wiped out because of the pandemic. But this little pop-up is here, and they serve some marvelous food. And if we're lucky, we might get to see them do what I had for lunch. They have this thing called pretzel dogs. In fact, look at that, hand-rolled pretzels. But my favorite, which is what I had for lunch today, were the pretzel dogs. Let's see, here we go. That's what I had for lunch. Those are the mini pretzel dogs. And then they have these regular, I'll show those. This place is called what? Auntie Anne's. All right? And it's got some pretty decent food for, shall we say, fast food. You know, it's meant to food on the go. So there you go. Look at those. Got pretzels of all sorts, sweet, salty, and then you have right here these things called mini dogs, okay? Yeah. Now, I had the mini dogs.
Can I get one of the jalapeno cheese?
What I had though, I actually had that. I had the pretzel dog right there. Well, like you can get pizza, okay? And let's see if we can get. I'm hoping earlier they were making the pretzel dogs right there. See that dough? They were rolling it out and chopping it up. But I got a feeling that we've missed our window of opportunity. So with that in mind, I want to show you this. Now, as I said, this is a rail hub, a bus hub, a taxi hub. That's why it's called Intermodal. Now here's the Amtrak. This is the intercity train line. It's covers the entire United States. Amtrak does. And this is their ticket office and baggage claim, of course. I've taken the Amtrak on several occasions to San Diego and other points of interest, Oceanside. And I'll put links in the description of the live streams and other videos I've done when I travel on the train. I think you'll find those fun. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little escalator ride. So we're going to watch our step, make sure, there we go, and off we go. And now we're riding. Let's do a dolly shot, a crane and dolly shot. And when we get to the top, I'll show you something very beautiful. At least I think it's beautiful. Here we go, level 1. As I was saying before, unfortunately, because of the pandemic, they had some nice restaurants here, but they were all put out of business. There was an oyster bar here, and as you can see, it's all shut down. There's nothing here. It's all empty. All gone, bye-bye. And then over here, same thing. See that? Again, that was another eatery, and I don't even know what it is or was, but it's gone, which is sad. Now, the one thing I like about this building is I like its futuristic look. And in fact, give me an idea. But we're going to go up this. Another escalator. Whoa. There we go. So, by the way, we have a very special destination. We have actually two. That's why I'm taking you from the front of the building out this way. But let me show you this shot here. Here we go. Hang on. Look at that. Is that cool looking? Is that future? Let's get further back. I'd love to use this as part of a science fiction set for a movie. Anyway, what you're looking at is a 120-foot glass and steel wall. And then, as I said, right above it are all of these ETFE, what they call them, pillows. And at night, these all light up, and it looks like a UFO. Every time I've driven past it, I say, I got to do a story about this place. Now, we're going to go out onto the concourse, and we're headed towards the trains. Now, it's going to get a little windy here, so I hope the audio will be good. We are located right next to the Santa Ana River. That's it right there. Right now it's dry. During the rainy season, the water will be right up to the top of the banks. But right now we're in our late spring, pushing into summer, so it's all dry and empty. Now what's interesting is, at one time evidently, the Santa Ana River was navigable. In fact, in the late 1800s, James Irvine contracted to have a paddle wheeler steamboat come down, I believe, I want to say from Sacramento, but I can't believe all that far, but maybe. And it took you right out to Newport Harbor, which, by the way, I've done a live stream on that and a couple of edited videos. I'll put that out there for you. Now, ahead of us, that's Anaheim Stadium. In fact, there's going to be a game today. As I said, if you look down there, you can see the vehicles already starting to pile in. Well, actually, it looks like they're piling out. Actually, it may be the end of the game. Yes, that's right. When I was here earlier, I could hear the cheer of the crowd. So when we get there, I guess we're going to have an empty stadium to look at. I'm sorry about that. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful day here in California, Southern California. And it's always good to be here with you guys. And I didn't think the day was going to be a good day, to be honest. It was cold, bleak, cloudy, and frankly just unappealing. I did not want to climb out of bed. I did not want to do this live stream. But my persistence to do these live streams once a week prevailed. So here we are. Now we're going to be taking the southbound train towards San Diego. That's one of the destinations I wanted you to see. Now we're not going to go to San Diego, but that's where we're headed. So let me show you what the platform looks like from up above. And then I'm going to take you further down and show you something else. So you can see there are people already ready for the next train that's going to show up here at about, 5:20, 5:25. So we'll be taking that train back to the Santa Ana station, which is where I departed from earlier today. Now, as much as I'm energetic and in a good mood, I'm going to take you on the elevator rather than take you down the steps, okay? So here we go. Because I think elevators are fun. Oh, and I don't know if you can see it from here. Let's see. Can you see the, well, you can't until I turn the camera on. Yeah, you can't really see it. That's the Anaheim Stadium A, Angels A. Oh well, c'est la vie. So, we're headed to the elevator. All right. Going down. So how's everyone doing out there? Where are you watching from? That's a very important thing I'd like to know, whether you put it in the live stream chat or if you put it in the comments in the replay. I really like to know where you're from. Hi there.
Hi.
We're live streaming.
We're live streaming? Oh, okay.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Just have to press the button again, guys. Missed my window of opportunity. There it goes. So here we go. So we're going to take the elevator down, going down. And around here we go. And any minute now, going down. Well, wait a minute. Am I forgetting something? Yes, I am. How about we hit the down button to the train platform? There you go. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. By the way, how's the signal? We're getting, is it, strong? No pixelation? Platform. Okay, so we are on platform. Come to think of it, I don't know what platform. I think it's platform 2. Okay. So, let me show you something here. You see there? You see it says ARTIC Station. Can you see that well enough? I don't think you can. Let's see if we can get a better shot of that. Now that says elevators here. Well, I'll just tell you anyway. They call this place ARTIC. Not because it's cold, not because it's bleak. It's actually an acronym. It stands for Anaheim Regional Transportation Intermodal Center. Now, that's a mouthful, and frankly, no one talks in those terms, I think. But, that's just the way it goes. Now, I tell you what, I'm going to stop for a second, and I'm going to deal with a little issue that, I'm a stickler for getting things balanced out. So I'm going to turn this off on the gimbal, and we're going to rebalance the camera. Give me a second. Oh, now you're going to be down there. That should do it, though. Here, hang on. Here we go. There you go. That's better. Now, I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, while they're giving their little speech, I'm going to show you how to get your tickets. You buy your tickets at these little kiosks, okay? And it gives you a pretty easily detailed description, You plan your trip, you buy or activate your ticket, you choose whether or not you're on a one-way trip, round trip, or in my case, I picked the weekend day pass. These are great for $10. For $10, guys, you can ride the train all day long, any direction, as far as the line goes. You can go from here all the way down to Oceanside, or you can go all the way up to Los Angeles, and maybe even beyond. I'm not sure about that, but I know at least to Los Angeles. That's a good deal. $10 to ride the train all day? Absolutely. So, and then anyways, after you board the train, that's pretty obvious. And then, questions of information, you pay for it right here. You put all the information in. You can put in your credit card there. You can use, a tap. And, of course, you can use cash. So, and so by the way, here in the U.S., there is no longer a mask mandate. You are not required to wear masks in public, and especially in open areas. You may, if you wish. It makes you feel better. Hang on. There you go. You may do that if you choose. I, for one, do not. There's a nice breeze. I'm not worried about, it's clinging to me. I'd probably kill it before it kills me. So, now, we got 3 things to do, and hopefully we'll have enough time. Because unlike a certain somebody who many of us know and watch, I'm not one to sprint at the last minute to catch my train. I'm getting a little long in the tooth for that kind of activity, as much as I'd like to do it, because I think it'd be a blast.
Oh, yeah.
But
hey, look at me.
where we're headed is we're going to show you the stadium, okay? Into the shadow, and it's going to be windy, so I know now the sound is going to suck. Maybe if I come up close this way, and I'm getting photobombed. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, welcome to Anaheim.
Hi. Are you jogging, or are you just joining us?
Well, I was pretend jogging.
Well, tell me who you are, where you're from, why you're here.
I'm Allie, and we just came from the Angels game.
You did?
It's Mother's Day, and that's my favorite tradition ever. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm doing a live stream around the world, and we're actually going to show them how to get to the stadium through the gates down there.
We could have used that.
Come on, come follow me.
Okay.
So, Allie is your name?
Yes.
Okay, guys, look at that. We picked up a friend. Her name is Allie, and she was at the Angel game I was telling you about earlier in the
Oh,
stream.
I watched them win.
They won.
They won.
Excellent.
It was-
Obviously, look at her hat there. She's got the Angel hat.
Yes.
So, what's neat is if you ride this train, whether it's from the south or the
Get
north.
back, Kylie, now.
All right, see you later. Whether you ride it from the south or the north, and you come to the station, you get off here, and within 7 minutes, you can be at the stadium. And you just walk right here. I'm going to show you right now. Okay? Here we go. This is the path that you're going to take. You come right down here. Look at this, huh? We go right down these steps, but we're not going to go down them. And look at that. We're in the parking lot of Angel Stadium right there. Let's go ahead and walk down. As long as I hear the alert for the train, we're good. So there we go. There's Angel Stadium, folks. I've been there many times. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not a sports fan, but I do like baseball. I don't know much about it, but I like drinking the beer, having a hot dog. Hang on here. Having a hot dog, drinking a beer, screaming and yelling when the Angels win, hanging out with my friends. That's a lot of fun to do. And the thing, I can ride. I came here from the Santa Ana station, which frankly is only about 10 or 15 minutes from here, and I could drive it in that length of time. But if I park at the station, it doesn't cost me anything to park, and it drops me off right here in front of the Anaheim Stadium. It's a lot more convenient, a lot more fun. But since we do have a train to catch, it's probably a wise thing for us to get back up onto the main platform to be ready for it. We don't want to miss our train, do we? Now, earlier I was making a statement about where are you from? I would like to know in the comments, where are you watching from? Now, I know that we have viewers from Brazil, from Chile, from Belgium, from Germany, from Japan, from England, of course, United States and Canada. We have a pretty nice community. Oh, and that reminds me, we have a Discord server. That's right. Now, there's a fool. We got this guy out on the tracks. Hang on. Oh, man. People who do that, this is how people get hurt. I don't want to zoom in, but I hope you can see that guy that was out there on the tracks. All it would have taken for him to be out there at the wrong moment, and boom, he's a wet spot on the tracks. Oh, well. What am I to do? So, as I was saying, we have a Discord server. So, if you're inclined to join our community, the Discord server link will be at the bottom of the description box. And we'd love to have you join it. We have a really robust group of people who love to chat about all things cooking, travel, and you name it, they're there. And there's Allie again. Hello, Allie, and your friends. Hang on. Looks like you got a whole crew here with you. Is this all?
Whole crew?
Is this
Allie and Callie.
That's my family.
That's your family.
She's
Well,
got
my
like
people.
10
here, come. Well, let's
followers
do
on
this so they can all see you. You can get in there so we can see all your faces. These people are watching you around the world.
Fashion, angels.
What are we recording? What are we talking
This
about?
is live stream.
What are we talking about though?
Well, I did the history of this building
Oh, cool.
and the trains and the importance of how you can get here. Hang on, guys.
Did you go to the game tonight?
No, I wasn't at the game. No, I was streaming.
Oh, you were streaming.
Yeah.
Well, tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, guys, as I was saying, you can get to this location by train, north or south. You can get off here at the station, then you can take that walk over there to the walkway, and you go right to the stadium. You don't have to pay for parking if you park at the train station. And 5-7 minutes, you're there in the park. It's awesome.
I'm just.
And you
really
meet nice
walking.
people like Allie. So where are you from, Allie?
I'm Allie and Callie. I live in San Diego.
Oh, you got like a 2.5 hour ride back home.
Oh, maybe. We're going on the train. Maybe like an hour.
Really? Only an hour?
Hour and a half on the train,
Hour
then
and a
like maybe like 45 minutes home.
Yeah. Okay,
Via
so
car.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not too bad. I was telling them about that because I've done streams in Oceanside, and I've told them how you can take the Surfliner, the Pacific
Yes.
Surfliner down there.
Yeah. Well, it was a lot cooler when like the Angel Expressway was here, but it's not here anymore because of COVID, so that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things change though. You just have to adapt.
Sure.
That's the way life
Where
is.
do you live?
I live in Tucson. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came here. I went to the Santa Ana station, guys. Grabbed the train there. Came down here. Was here about 2:30. Had my my pretzel dog and mustard and drink and
Where'd you get pretzel dog?
inside. You go
Right
inside.
where?
There's on the
What
mezzanine.
is this right here?
That's the station.
Train station?
That's it. That is the Intermodal hub. In fact, that's the cue to show them the building. Because as I was telling everybody, does that not look like a UFO?
It looks like something in bubble wrap.
See, that looks like a even Allie agrees with me. That looks like a UFO. Hey, more people. Uh-oh.
What you
Look.
doing?
Hang on. Come on.
Woo!
We got more party people.
Yeah.
All right. So we are live streaming right now around the world. Brazil,
right.
Chile, Japan, Germany, Belgium, England. Hope I didn't forget anybody.
Come to the Angel Stadium.
See that? Come.
Is this YouTube or Instagram or what's happening?
So yeah. So in fact, if anyone who's out there, I know Scorpion, you're out there. Alas, I bet you're out there. If you guys are into baseball, these are your kinds of people here, right here.
Baseball people. Woohoo!
And we've got about 10 more. 10 more minutes. We have about 10 minutes before the train comes, so we got to fill that time because we're going to go on the train together.
Oh, babe. Oh.
So I tell you what, let's come around here. Let me
people.
slip up here and tell me where you're from, and just don't give away anything that's too personal. But
Okay. We are from Oceanside, California.
oh, I did a live stream from Oceanside. I've been down there
Love
twice.
the Angels.
Yeah.
So what's better than Mother's Day at Angel
That's
Stadium?
right. Today's-
Watching one of our favorite teams play.
Yeah.
And win.
And win.
And win. So hey,
Now
we love it.
that is great. Now from Oceanside up to here, how long did it take you on the Metrolink?
It took us about 50 minutes
Yeah.
to get from Oceanside Transit Center
Yeah.
to Arctic Circle Stadium.
Yeah.
It's an easy ride.
Easy ride, and then just a 5-minute walk into the stadium.
Yep. That's what I showed them.
Recommend it.
So,
It's
so guys,
fantastic.
again, I'm telling you, this is the place you want to get off at if you want to go to the Angel Stadium or if you want to go to the Honda Center. And there's one more little bit of business. They are planning, Disney is planning to put a monorail in, 7.4-mile monorail from the park to the station. They're also going to redevelop this area. Hang on, guys. That area out there to the left of the station, that's all. And by 2024, that's going to be a master plan community, mixed use, shops, entertainment venues, homes, and they're going to build that. And they're going to have a 2.7-mile monorail from the station to the park.
Nice.
So,
Woo!
yes, and
Fantastic.
yeah, and as you can see behind me. Behind us, that's the road that leads to the parking for the Anaheim Stadium. I keep calling it Anaheim Stadium. It's really Angel Stadium.
Angel Stadium, yeah.
Yeah. I've been here long enough that I remember go through a lot of different names.
That's right.
So that's what's happening here. We're just now hanging out, waiting for the trains to come. We got about let's see, that's a Surfliner.
7 minutes.
We have 7 minutes to go.
7 minutes to go.
So in the meantime, I'm going to continue to show you a little more of the layout. Nice, thank you for talking with us. And tell you what, wave goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, see y'all later. Now, that's one thing else that's nice about living down here. Do you see how friendly people are? They don't know me from Adam, as the expression goes. They see me with the gimbal and the camera, of course, and they're interested in what's going on, and they jump into the conversation, and it's fun. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go up the stairs. First, I should have gone down the stairs and taken the elevator up, because that had been a lot less physical activity. But we don't want to miss the train, do we? So I'm gonna play a little bit of Rocky here for those of you who are old enough to remember Sylvester Stallone and the movie Rocky. I'm not gonna hum the music. I'm not gonna run. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Okay, and it's not too bad. Up we go, and we'll get another nice view here. Oh yeah, this is good. Good exercise. It gets the blood pumping through the old heart. Gotta keep my ticker going. Here we go, almost to the top. As the expression goes, almost there, stay on target. And here we are. We are up at the top. Now, if we are lucky, a little bit out of breath, if we are lucky, we might be able to see the train when it pulls in here. Of course, then I'll have to make sure to get my butt down there. So I'm going to put you down here like that. All right, okay. So while we wait for the train, turn the camera around. Uh-oh. So, yeah, I'm sitting here catching my breath. It's a funny thing because when I do a live stream, there's a lot of planning that goes into it. I actually, because of the train schedule, I had to take the 2:37 train from the Santa Ana station, ride the train for 10 minutes here. Then I had the 2.5 hours or thereabouts to kill before I went live. Now, I used that time wisely because I did a live stream on Instagram. I also set up the YouTube live stream. I had my thumbnail put in, and shoved it out there onto the Discord server. I also I try to, not always, but I always try to get to a location in advance and scope it out, figure out what are the interesting and important points for you guys that I think you would want to see. And I actually walk around and I kind of time it. As it turns out, I should probably time this for a little less time. I planned it for about a 40-minute stream. I should probably have done it for about 35 or 30, because I would have liked to have had the train show up now. And to be honest, what I'm doing is I'm killing time. And I don't like doing that because I want to give you something worth watching. And like I said, I'm sitting here waiting for the train to come. So I think what we're going to do, rather than wait at this point, we're going to go down to the next here. Oh, I hear it. I hear it, guys. I think I hear the train. Let's see here. That's true. I mean, so I gotta get the camera. Gotta get the camera set up for when the train comes out in that direction. Okay, so now I tell you something. I want to zoom in, but for those of you who've been watching regularly, you know that YouTube has some kind of a glitch in the app. Yeah, YouTube has a glitch, and randomly, for no reason that I know of, it will go to a black screen, and that black screen has lasted up to 5 minutes and then come back. And in my last live stream, which was down at the Lido Village Marina last Sunday, it happened twice. 5 minutes one time, 2 minutes the next time. And that they should fix that. It's been a long-term problem. I'm not the only YouTuber who has encountered this issue. And I don't understand why, hang on there. I don't understand why YouTube won't address that issue. Another thing that I'm unhappy about, I still think the controls are wonky. I'm using an iPhone Pro 13 with a Zhiyun Smooth 5 gimbal. And the apps they have to connect the two together, I don't like. And when I try and control the camera, with my fingers, it's not simple. It should be a touch and press. Instead, I have to do pinch one way and pinch another way. Pinch, 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 pinch. I'm beefing, aren't I? I'm sorry. Oh well, you know what? Just bear with me, because we're going to be on the train before you know it. And I'm just counting down the minutes. In fact, if somebody can post the time for me, that would be great. Because, and that means I should keep a watch on a watch. Who wears a watch anymore? I haven't worn a watch in 15 or 20 years. But I need to be able to check the time when I'm streaming live, and it should be in my as a watch, so I can do this. But I didn't do that. So anyway, we're going to swing back around this way, give you another little view of what the complex looks like. I don't know if I told you or not. If I did, forgive me. But this whole complex, and I think it's just the building, is 67,000 square feet. And it's, what do they call it? They call that building a complex arch. And I have no idea what that means. But it is a unique design. And I do hear what sounds like, oh, I see it, guys. I see the train. She'll be coming there from the upper left-hand corner underneath the freeway. By the way, that freeway you're looking at, that's the 57 freeway. And where I live, I'm lucky because I have access to the 57, the 55, the 22, the 5, and the 405. That means I can get to about anywhere quickly, and I don't have to, deal with as much traffic as people who live on other units. Now, though I can see the train down there, I see its lights, it doesn't seem to be moving right now. So that may be still at another station. So we'll just hang tight here. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are sticking with me, even though I'm kind of running at the mouth. Who is that? It's 3:27. So the train should have been here already. Now, one thing I do know, Scorpion, one thing I do know. Oh, what's that I hear? Do I hear the train? I swear I hear it. I hear the sound of the diesel engine. Well, we'll just have to wait. What I was going to say is that south of us, between Irvine and Tustin Station, they kept announcing there are delays because of an unscheduled maintenance of track. Now, is that affecting this train that's coming now northbound? It's not northbound, it's southbound. It's coming from the north, it's heading south. Yeah, but I do see it. It's getting here any minute. So, okay, I'm going to come down one more level then. What the heck? I want to make sure you get a nice shot of it. Here we go. That's a pretty nice. What do you think, guys? Should it be higher? Now, part of me wants to be higher. But I probably shouldn't be, because it's going to stop really briefly, and I'm going to have to get down these stairs and get on the train. So we're just going to wait. So a few more minutes and we'll be there. Once again, I want to remind you, I have a Discord server. The link is in the description box below. I have an Instagram account. Hope you'll consider checking that out. If you like my live streams, I do hope you'll give it a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment in the replay, maybe even subscribe. I also do edited content, so check out the channel. And with that, I'm going to swing you around because now that train is getting close. Here it comes. Here it comes. Can you see it, guys? Off in your upper left-hand corner. You should see like 3 bright lights. And of course, it's slowing down, so it's going to take its sweet time to get here. And you can see there are a ton of people down there on the platform, all ready to board the train. Here it comes. This is the fun part. I've been looking forward to this trip since I got here. I wanted to take you with me. I love trains. I love travel. I love adventure. And I'm going to keep doing that. There's the ding, ding, ding of the train. Here it comes. Oh, I better get down there. I thought it would stop up by me, but it didn't. I got to get down there and catch that train. I guess I'm doing a John Dobb after all. I'm rushing to catch my train at the last minute. John, you've taught me well. Here we go. I gotta kick it in the high gear. I've got the hyperdrive legs going, Uh-oh. I hear that now. But they're not gonna leave those people behind, so hang on. We'll go down a little further. Go to one of the other cars, because everyone's gonna want it. Hang on.
Let's just stay down.
This is the one we'll pick, guys. We can always catch another train. I'll let these people get on board. Here we go. There we go. All right, we're inside, guys. There goes Allie. Hey, Allie. Come over here and say hi again.
Wait.
Hang on.
You have the camera facing our way.
There's Allie.
Hi.
We're off and running. We'll see you next time.
Oceanside.
Bye-bye.
Nice to see you.
So there goes the doors. And media. That guy, can you see his tag there, guys? It says media on there. He says photo on it. So anyway, and you can see, look, all the people who were at the Angel Games. This is so cool. This is so cool. So now this is a double decker. Oops, go ahead. These people are coming down the stairs and let them get by. Look, I guess we're going back up. So, all right, guys, we'll just have to wait here for a second until we can. Here we go. Up we go. Now, most likely, to get a seat, we're gonna have to walk to the very back of the train. No, it looks like there's some spots up here after all. Let's take a look, huh? Hang on. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, hey guys, look at that. We got a great spot. Look at that. Right by the window, without any obstruction. There goes the Santa Ana riverbed. There goes the ARTIC station. And we're heading home. Well, I think that's enough. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll catch you guys in the future. Remember, stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see you in the future.